Is this about living a perfect life? No, hardly. There's no such thing. It is more about living the life that you want to live, not the life that was programmed into you or the goal that you sought that you thought was meaningful to you. Hi, welcome to Midlife Mastery Movement. My name is James. On this channel, I will be keeping personal growth easy, incremental, and intentional. After 40, closer to 50, is not the end of your life. It's just a new beginning. Together we'll be looking at belief systems, identity, goal setting, mindset shifts, and so many other tools and easy to use habits that can start making incremental and meaningful shifts in your life. Complete and total life change is possible at any age. There's no such thing as a midlife crisis. Only a life that up until now has been lived without that deep sense of meaning and purpose. But we can change that. So my personal development philosophy, you are either growing or you're dying. The good news is you can always learn and always turn that tide around. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Mythbusters proved it. And as mentioned, you don't need to invest in a new course. You don't need to invest in a book. I am not selling anything. I might write a book soon. I am a writer. However, things are incremental, things are step by step. Whether it's weight loss, whether it's starting a business, whether it's making a career change at the age of 45, 55, 65, or 75, whether it is learning a new skill, finally writing that book that you've always wanted to write, finally giving that speech you've always wanted to, or facing the fear that has always held you back. It doesn't matter what age you are at, only that you start now and you make incremental, tiny, daily shifts, and we will walk through those. Also guiding my philosophy, I live my life by two quotes. One is Booker T. Washington, who said, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome." In other words, you define the success and what it means to you, not society, not some well-meaning friends, not mentors, not parents, not teachers, not anyone who has influenced your life up until today. It is you to decide what success means, not some outside standard. That is the first thing I want to teach, is you define what success means to you. If success for you is a Rolls Royce mansion, multiple businesses, flying all over the world, a yacht, and some really, really nice sneakers, I'm not into sneakers, that's fine. And if success to you is a family, 2 children, 3.5 dogs, and a bike shop that you repair and sell bikes and also help kids ride bikes and maybe give back to poorer communities, then that's success. Because it's what you defined it to be. The other quote I live by is, "Life is too important to be taken seriously." Oscar Wilde said that. All my life I've learned to use humor as a coping mechanism, a way to get out of jams, a way to appease bullies who are about to beat me up, and also a way I saw to keep my family together. I'll tell a little bit more about my family experience in probably in an upcoming video. All to say is, though I no longer use it as a coping mechanism, I still love humor. I still make myself laugh. The outtakes of this video are filled with me laughing at myself, because life is too important to be taken seriously. Do not get so hung up in what you are about to reach. Learn to enjoy the journey. Science has shown that when people acknowledge the struggle and know that the journey will be struggled and focus on taking the daily steps, the goals are inevitable. Because the goals are the peaks in dopamine that quickly deplete when you realize that what you thought you were getting isn't that you thought it was going to be. It's moving past that and learning to enjoy each and every moment. So who am I? My name is James Cook, and I'm a professional copywriter, online conversion expert, and freelance writer, ghostwriter. But I wasn't always this way. I went from the age of 16 being totally socially anxious. I mean, social anxiety to the point where I could not ask a waitress for a bottle of ketchup if it was missing, where the simplest acts of talking to strangers or saying hi to someone who said hi to me or interacting with a cashier were petrifying. It would be petrifying to do these things. To where today I have sung on stage, performed on stage, given various talks of various lengths. I have been in theater and gotten married and had children and bought my house, and I worked my way up from a blue-collar position, starting position, worked my way up through a company to sales account management, project management, shifted over to a new career in real estate as a property manager for a multi-million-dollar portfolio. I did that for 9 years. That was fun. But I realized there was something inside of me, and this is in my 40s, that this is not the life I was meant to lead. And it led to the final shift. And that shift is still happening right now before your eyes. This video and what I'm talking about now will probably not be exactly what I'm talking about in a year, and that's okay. Because life is about making mistakes and exploring and trying new things and falling flat on your face and not caring what anyone thinks. And that's what this is about. So, please like, subscribe. I don't know where the buttons are. Somewhere around here there's a like button, probably over here. And follow me along in this journey. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. And if you have any questions at all, please write them down in the comments below. Ask the questions. I want to answer questions. I want to interact with you. If it's a great question, I'd love to hop on a call and tackle it together and see what we can come up with. So that's who I am. That's what this is about. And join me on this midlife mastery movement.